En esta serie dedicada a mujeres de la litografía recibimos a la litógrafa y artista polaca Jolanta Gmur. La artista forma parte de un proyecto para poner en valor y transmitir el oficio de la litografía en Polonia.
Jolanta Gmur. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, Lorena?
Fine, in my studio, and we are communicating with the city of Gdansk.
Yes, Gdansk is the beautiful city in the north of Poland, near the Sea Baltic, so we have very beautiful views and very nice city, so everyone is welcome in Gdansk.
Good. And in this series of videos about women in lithography, we start asking what is lithography in your life, in your personal history, in which place you learn the technique.
Okay, this is very important question, and it's the history is very normal because I was a student at the university in Lublin, the city in the east of Poland. So I was very curious what it's in the basement, because the lithography studio was in the basement, because everyone knows that basement is the best place for lithography because of the different and all the
atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere. So I decided to just knock to the door, and I saw the presses, I saw the stones, and I say, what's this? And I was very interesting about the stones, about the drawing, how it works, because you use the ink, but it was a special ink only for lithography. So it was very, very interesting for me, also because of the hard work. It wasn't the technique, which is very easy, that you have a plate and you are drawing. It's very hard work because you need to hang the very heavy stones. You put the stone from the one place to another place, then you start to printing, and the printing is also, you put a lot of energy to printing the prints. So I really like the two words, with the delicate drawing and also the hard, like masculine work. So I just start to find myself in this technique, because I think, quite expressive person. So I couldn't find any other expression in any other technique. Like, my expression was totally perfect in lithography, because I could print on the stone like on the canvas. I could use a brush, ink, and just start to paint on the stone like I'm painting on the canvas, which I couldn't make in the etching or linocut, because you always use tools which are not your hands, but it's like a tool. But in lithography you use brush, but the brush is like your hand. So it was very very good for my expression and for me. So I decided to make also a diploma at this atelier. And yeah, it was very interesting time, because I really spent a lot of times. It was like 10 hours per day I spent in the basement, and I was printing. I think I didn't have any other life, because I just I stopped to meet the people, and I just focus on the lithography. So also I have a very good teacher, who is now my friend and a founder of our lithography foundation. So he really teach me a lot of technical aspects, with how to make a good print, how to use all the inks, the pencils, the tools, how to grain a stone, because it's also important. So from the person who is quite chaotic, I just start to be like a more strict, and to make the things step by step, and start to be 100% in the steps, not to make any mistakes, because all the mistakes are after makes your print worse. So I just want to have a perfect print. So yeah, it was very, very long and very nice time for me. So after my studies, I just thought that it would be good to open a foundation. So only one person who can do this with me was my teacher, because we always have a good contact, and also he knows a lot of things about lithography. So we just decided to open it together. So we started to make the exhibition around the Polish university. So it was like an exchange between our city and another city. It was like, what's going on in Katowice? Let's see what kind of lithographies they make. So we started traveling and to exchange each other and to show the specific of the style. I think it's kind of style of each university, and to show other people. So also we had some exhibition abroad. We showed our Polish lithographs in Tartu, in some kind of druk museum, like a printing museum. So we showed our Polish lithographs, and also we had exhibition in Berlin, which we make a project which called Art by Slowing, because lithography makes your life more slow. So we shows our Polish best lithographs. We shows about 50, maybe that it was like a 30 per 40 graphics made by best Polish lithographs.
Yeah.
So we have a collection which we shows in each exhibition. So yeah, so this is.
And do you find there is a community in Poland interested in the art of lithography?
Well, yeah, I think now the situation's changed, because it was a time when lithography was totally dead. It was like a lithography. We have the digital printing and other, not so heavy techniques. So people, I think, in one moment they forgot about the traditional techniques. So yeah, but it was like a nice exhibition in 2013, which we met all the Polish lithographs. It was like 10 years of Polish lithographs. I don't know exactly what was the name of this exhibition. I was after my studies, so it was first time when I met the professors with the other universities, and we start to talk about lithography. What is the condition of Polish lithography? What is condition of Polish graphics? So after that, we also decide to open the foundation and to show this is cool techniques to other people, and to maybe to show that graphic, it's not only the digital printing, the Photoshop, it's also your hands, your idea. It's like, and it's, very how to say, unusual technique, because you use stone. And when you say I'm doing lithography, people ask what the lithography is, and you said, oh, we have a matrix, and the matrix is stone, and they, what, you're printing from the stone?
Why?
So yeah, and the story starts that I think is interesting, and people are really now they starting to understand and back to the roots, because I think we have
and
too
the
much.
The mission of the foundation is to spread and to preserve the art of lithography.
We would like to share with people that lithography is cool. and we also have a movie which promotes the lithography, to show that the prints You see, they are not made by computer. They are made by people who put a lot of time and their energy to make these prints. So I think the people just should know about the history of printing, because they don't know that the books they are now looking, before they were made by lithography, by the stones. The posters were made also in lithography techniques. So I think this is some kind of very important part of our history, history of printing. So yeah, we have a lot of mission, I think.
Yes, yes. And there is several studios in Poland, or only the university, only in the university you can take lessons and...
Mostly we have the lithography studios at the university, but there are some few studios in Poland which are maybe they are open to people from outside to go there and to make graphics. So I think there are maybe 10 in Poland, the private studios, the lithography, the graphic studios. Yeah, but we have also planned to open our own studios. So I think the plant will be realized in future time.
Yeah, and exist today historic presses in Poland. How do you plan to get the press and the stones? You can find these surrounding?
Oh, yeah, I thought the buying press was problem, but it wasn't problem because we have good friends in Berlin. So so I bought stones from Berlin. So with stones there are not problem. With the presses, I received an email before the pandemic from the guy from Gdańsk. I was very surprised because he was from Gdańsk, and he wrote me that he's got a press for sale. And was what? I don't know any lithographer from Gdańsk, which I know. So it was like a new person. So I started to talk to him, and he said that his father was artist, and it is like a press after his father. After his father, that he just received this press, that he would like to sell this press. So I started to interesting, maybe I will buy this press, but now we have the situation that I can't do so much steps I would like to. But I think maybe we will buy this press. Or if not this press, we have contact with people who sometimes just start to sell the equipment, the lithography equipment. So
yeah.
So I think in Europe it's not very big problem to buy the presses, the stones. I don't know how it looks in Argentina, because in Europe it was very popular to make lithography. So the prices are not so very high. So yeah, it's expensive to make your private studio, but step by step, if you buy some stones and press and rollers, you will make your studio very fast.
Yes, yes. Also in Germany, near to Munich, you have the Quarry to get some limestones. Yeah, it's better, the situation in Europe than in South America.
Yeah.
So we will have our meeting, our lithography meeting, in October in Buenos Aires. We will meet with a lot of women, very interesting women. And how do you find this opportunity to meet between colleagues?
Well, yeah, I'm really happy to be a part of this event, because it's cool to be with other people, other women who also do lithography, because it's everybody thinks that if you are working with stones, you are a strong, big man, but when we met as a woman in one place and we can just talk about our experience, about our plans, it's a really nice thing to talk and to just be there and enjoy the time each other we can spend. And I know you invite also my friend Anna Treyanovska from Wrocław.
Yes.
Yes, so yes. So
I will talk about Anna. I will talk about Anna because I met Anna in the symposium of the Sennefelder Foundation in
Yes.
Offenbach. And
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was there. I was presenting the lithographic project in Buenos Aires. And Anna have a very, very interesting site about lithography on the web.
Oh, well, yeah. I know her website and also her technique because she's printing from the marble.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's got her own patents for printing,
Yes.
and
Yes.
yeah, I think she's a queen of Polish lithography. So yeah, we know Anna in private life. So we were also talking about going to Buenos Aires, and she was also excited to meet the other girls and of course meet you. So I think we can just meet together in October, and it will be a good time for us to talk with wine.
Of course.
Yeah, I
We have
like.
very good wines in Buenos Aires, in Argentina.
Yeah, I know because I love Argentina's wine. So yeah. So I think we will spend some nice evening together with
Yes,
wine and lithography.
good. A good combination, I think.
Yeah.
And in quarantine, are you doing lithography or something else? I know you have a very, very small baby. How is your life as an artist, and how do you do these days of the quarantine in Poland?
Oh yeah, often I can't do lithography because I use the presses and all
Of the
equipment from
university?
at the university. So the university is closed now, so I also can't do my project because yeah, I have idea to finish my old projects and also start to prepare for the symposium because I want to make some proofs and some graphics for the presentation. But I think I will just put it on the other time. So now I try to focus on my painting way. So I'm writing the texts. Also, I was painting, not so much because when you have a baby, you don't have so much time for yourself. So I just have some small space for me, and I made the sketches for the paintings. So I think after the quarantine, I will back to the lithography studio, and I would like to finish all the projects with my stones because they are waiting for me.
Yes. We feel the same. We feel the same. They are sleeping and waiting for us.
Yeah.
This kind of mystic
Yeah.
of the
Because
lithographers.
they are still alive and just, Yola, where are you?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Well,
scream.
it was a pleasure to talk with you, and at last of this conversation, if you can, I don't know, give a message, a reflection about this meeting and your life as a lithographer.
Oh yeah, I think that it was a good decision to choose lithography as my part of my life because
Mhm.
I think this is a good way for me And also, what can I say about our meeting? I would like to say that I'm really excited to meet other women in lithography and to talk about our lives, our lithography lives. So yeah, I'm just waiting and hope that situation won't be changed, and we will get soon, and we will meet soon together drinking wine in Buenos Aires, because it is really
Yes.
fantastic idea. I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes. So I think we should be just maybe just more open for the nature also now in these times where everything is just freezing. The nature is still growing, so I think we just need to go to some nice place and see the beautiful view. And if you have possibility to go by the sea, just see the sea.
Okay, good. How can I say goodbye in Polish?
Para conocer más sobre la obra de esta artista, los invito a visitar sus redes sociales.